What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Cameron, back at it again with a Call of Duty video, man. I'm playing some Warzone in today's video. It's the best gameplay I got. Warzone is insanely sweaty, insanely boring, and very, very, very campy, especially on Verdansk. When I play Warzone, I only play Rebirth and exclusively Rebirth. I do not touch Verdansk. I do like the map update, but this hack and cheese, the sweaty nerd cheese, and all that bullshit is just too much for me to handle. I really don't like dealing with it, so I just refuse to deal with it. I don't even play it, bro. All I do is play Resurgence. I do play Verdansk Resurgence if it's there, but if it's not there, I do not touch it with a 10-foot pole, man, because there's no point. There's really no point. I don't want to loot for 30 minutes, get killed by a camper, or get killed by a hacker, and have to redo it all over again. That honestly sounds like a pain in the ass and very, very big waste of time. And that's my big issue with Warzone, man. My big issue with Warzone is, why the fuck can't they make an anti-cheat? Like, that's one of the things that needs to be done. I mean, you're a $1 billion game. There's no excuse for you not to have an anti-cheat. You should definitely have one, especially over a year into the game's release. I mean, it's just kind of ridiculous. It's been like over a year, and there is still not an anti-cheat. That is embarrassing. Honestly, it's embarrassing. I could talk about it all day, how embarrassing and despicable that is for a $1 billion company to not have a fucking anti-cheat in their cash cow. I could honestly go on forever about that. Another big issue with Warzone is just how fucking sweaty it is. It is so try-hard. There's always some camping nerd with a rose skin. They lied about, fixing the rose skin, by the way. It's still fucking impossible to see. I think there's a couple things that I would do to fix the rose skin. It's really not even that hard either. You can just add a bunch of white on there, some white splats on there, or just get rid of the skin altogether. I wouldn't complain. I'd be like, man, appreciate you. They could get rid of the skin altogether. They can just do all that stuff, and nobody would care. Everybody hates that goddamn skin. So if you get rid of it, it'll just be a better game anyways. The only people who use it are the wannabe TTV nerd sweats who ruin the game with their sweatiness, or the hacking nerds who ruin the game with their hacking shit, and the camping nerds who ruin the game with their camping shit. So I don't know. Warzone, like regular Warzone at least, sucks. I do like Resurgence. I'm a big fan of Resurgence. I think it's a lot of fun because I can just go up there and talk shit with my buddies and have a good time. That's a big reason why I do like Resurgence. But Warzone in general, just regular Warzone, I just don't like it. Like I said, I don't want to get bunny hopped by a TTV nerd sweat, after looting for 20 minutes. I don't want to get freaking lasered by a hacking nerd sweat for looting for 20 minutes, and I don't want to get killed by a camper after looting for 20 minutes. I'm just playing Warzone really like this to do these challenges because I am a fan of this event. I think the event is rather cool. I like the skins, I like the guns, I like all that stuff. I think it's pretty sick. I like the aesthetic. The music's dope. That's the only reason I'm playing solo Warzone. If you play solo Warzone, bro, you must be the most boring motherfucker in the world. I actually don't really like BR games solo, except for Fortnite. Fortnite, I loved it solo because Fortnite's rather fast-paced. Apex, I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of Apex. I don't really play it that much. I played it for like 2-3 months and I got kind of bored of it. But Fortnite was really the only BR that I enjoyed solo because of how fast-paced it was. The game took maybe 20 minutes and then you were done. Warzone, the games are like 40 minutes. The map is massive. There's gigantic buildings that nerds camp on. There's no anti-cheat, so there's hacking nerds in the higher skill bracket lobbies. It's just not worth it, because Warzone in quads is slow, but in solos, the game may take you 2 hours. The game is so long, dude. Like, honestly, it's drawn out. Like, I just run around and I don't see anybody for like 30 minutes and my attention span just goes away. Because here's the thing. A lot of the time I die in Warzone is because I'm fucking bored. I don't see anybody. I get bored and then like my attention span goes away because I'm so fucking bored. So I don't start focusing on it. I'm just kind of like, alright, dude, like this is so fucking boring. And then I get killed by either a bunny hopping sweat who's on Adderall or G Fuel, and or maybe even both, God knows. And I get hacked or a nerd, or I get sniped from 500 meters away. Like, it's just not worth it to me. I think Warzone was really peaking before, like, all these TTV, like, Fortnite streamers ruined Call of Duty. I mean, that's a video for another time, but me personally, I believe Fortnite streamers ruined Call of Duty. Like, I really do. I think they brought this stupid, like, culture to it that was, very, very prominent in Fortnite, but they brought it to COD, and that just made it awful. Because, honestly, COD always had some sweats, but you would troll them with, like, bullshit. Like, I'd troll them with the strobe light, or I would troll them with, like, one-man army noob tubes, or I'd troll them with, like, bullshit to make them angry. But now it's just sweat on sweat. There's no cheese. You can't have cheese on sweat. If it's sweat on sweat, I don't really stand a chance. If it's cheese on sweat, bro, I stand a chance. I stand a chance if it's cheese on sweat, bro. If I see some guy on Adderall, what's the other one? Ritalin, G Fuel. Like, there's no way I'm going to beat that guy. That guy's on drugs. I'm telling you, bro. I think all of these nerds who have TTV in their name are on Adderall or some kind of ADHD medicine. Like, there's no way. There's no fucking way. They play insane. They're sliding everywhere. They're jumping everywhere. I'm like, bro, how are you not tired? Like, I think I'm pretty good at Call of Duty. Like, I have a pretty high KD and stuff. But I can't play like that, bro. I can't play like that for maybe more than one game. And after I play like that for one game, I'm tapped out. I'm like, oh, phew. That was a sweat pit. And then I'm just not engaged anymore. I'm just really not. I'm just like, all right, I got my good gameplay. Now I just relax and play. Like, it's not fun for me to play like that try hard to the fact where it's so, like, mentally exhausting to play like that for longer than, 20 minutes? Like, it's just unreal. I don't know how these nerds do it. But that's my Warzone rant. I really didn't know what to fucking upload. There's nothing going on in Call of Duty. Call of Duty right now is the most boring game franchise in the world. That all being said, this is your boy Cameron. Thank you all for watching. I am out.